Obi enjesa enkratwe na onfankoma bongo ideas emame. Bongo. My fraud 3 times. Bongo ideas. Se wunnim owu a eya ahwe na wate. Na nka me dwen se ade eto a wo claim se national security for befa wo question rem a ye bo wo mfe no nka wo baaye no nka wo de be adisuade hu no na nka neme bi wo a wo be jai. But it appears as if you are unperturbed. Bongo, remember that the street is not like the national security. Na ya befa wa question rem ni abobɔ mfe na oma sign the waba. When the street come for you, there is no coming back. Okay, for you to come out and talk about an already existing story out there, whereby nobody will call upon you to come out and prove anything. But remember that you cannot just come out and make allegations without no proof.
Out of Whistler Finito, just UK, one former SM member, I send a strong warning advising Bongo ideas in the process. Or says a Bongo ideas and share yeah, just a street for a bit me around now. Unim a war on shedda. Now, why did he actually say this? Recently, Bongo Ideas alleges a Stonebwoy and lectures for more than 50 times at GIMPA. Now, a source who happened to be a classmate of Stonebwoy and a man this piece of information. Or the same year Tr0uble say probably a Stonebwoy a degree in public administration or baggy at GIMPA could be bought from the institution. Well, an allegation or they Tr0uble. We as Vimbas don't have evidence to that particular claim. Whistler Finito, I say on no Bongo ideas recently, Jimmy Sebi, Emma, Nkrofobi, Ebe Peke, no Ghana Police Service, BNI, in fact, all state security, Ebe denying their involvement in that particular operation. And so, according to Whistler, Bongo ideas and Suyenyansa till now. Oguswaya attacking Crawford. See, we may not be police and saying Crawfobia minimum, which is speculated to be politicians and attacking or no Bongo ideas. Now, so it would be people from the street. Or caution, they say you should be careful in attacking people like Stonebwoy and also making allegations are any true because of just social media likes and co. Adolfo, a way and a same beer. Just a Whistler Finito, edit Tr0uble, okay, can agree, edit Bongo ideas. In the process, also advising him at the same time. Mama, you can share that particular video. All credit to Whistler Finito. Vimbas TV, so, and I'm always say, only no air adjourn to me to adjourn on it about only in your dream, so let us know about that as well. When you check your YouTube channel out at Vimbas, do what say, Ubeko YouTube, no, I check in. Out. There were more videos at home. CP.
Obi enjesa enkratwe na onfankoma bongo ideas emame. Bongo. My fraud 3 times. Bongo ideas. Se wunnim owu a eya ahwe na wate. Na nka me dwen se ade eto a wo claim say national security for befa wo question rem a ye bo wo mfe no nka wo baaye no nka wo de be adisuade hu no na nka neme bi wo a wo be jai. But it appears as if you are unperturbed. Bongo, remember that the street is not like the national security. Na ya befa wa question rem ni abobɔ wo mfe now, Oma sign the waba.
Vimbas.
When the street come for you, there is no coming back. Okay, for you to come out and talk about an already existing story out there, whereby nobody will call upon you to come out and prove anything. But remember that you cannot just come out and make allegations without no proof. For somebody like me to come out and talk about Shatawale insulting Dr. Osei Kwame despite, and talk about Shatawale neglecting his mother. These are social issues that are already in existence. So you do not have to prove anything when you talk about them. But Bongo, claiming that a source has informed you that Stonebwoy's entire 3 years of study at GIMPA, he did not attend school or lectures more than 50 times, and that he was a regular absentee, and that his bachelor's degree that he has recently acquired must be questionable. No? Bongo, that source close to you, remember that when you are called upon in the court of law, you cannot call upon them, because those sources you claim, they do not exist, and you know it. Building an agenda to character assassinate somebody like Stonebwoy, who have really worked hard to attain his academic success, can go a long way to bite you really hard. Making these grievous allegations without proof and claiming that a source has informed you that Stonebwoy did not attend lectures more than 50 times during his entire 3-year study at GIMPA. Making these grievous allegations without proof, knowing very well that it is false, claiming that a source had informed you that Stonebwoy did not attend lectures more than 50 times during his entire 3-year study at GIMPA. Bongo ideas. If you are called upon by a competent court of jurisdiction to produce this so-called source of yours to come and testify in court for proof of the allegations that you have leveled against Stonebwoy, will you be able to do so? No, you cannot. Because you know very well that this so-called source does not exist. It only exists in your mind because this whole thing is an agenda that you are being paid for by certain category of individuals just so that you can defame Stonebwoy. Say a frail, ewo court says any pakuna o say oya o source no. Kofa ne bra na omedi hu adanse a obetimi di ni pakuna ba. Unim say asama a woka no enya no kure. Painting these kind of pictures in your feeble mind and printing them out for the consumption of the open public, just so that you can assassinate the character of an individual like Stonebwoy, who is working hard to put bread on the table for his family. So your friend will say bra court. Nafa sa source na wo can say or can sa asem ne kire wo no bra. Na mumbe yi mu ho anu a ubetimi de na ba na dabi, because unim sa asem na wo kan no enye no kware. Do you know that painting these kind of pictures in your feeble mind and printing them out for public consumption, deliberately cooking these kind of stories to misinform the general public, to mislead the people into believing in a non-existent narrative when you know that it is false? Chasing clout on the internet without common sense can sometimes cost you more than just your life. Building agenda maliciously to chase clout without proof is an offense, and I hope you know that. In any case, after being informed by your so-called source, which we know that it does not exist, did you take your time to visit the administration of GIMPA to confirm from their records if the information you have had is true or false before putting it out. I know you did not, because if you did, you would have captured that as well in your write-up, but you didn't because you did not. Do you know that Stonebwoy can decide to take you on and sue you, and the school can also sue you because the information you put out there was malicious and misleading the general public to believe in a false narrative? You build an agenda to destroy people without considering the outcome or the consequences that might follow later on. Stonebwoy has achieved greater success, and instead of you to celebrate him as a Ghanaian, this is how you chose to appreciate him, by telling a false narrative to discredit him for his hard work. Like I said earlier on, if I come online and start bashing Wale for calling Stonebwoy a cripple, it's because there are video evidence online to back up my claim. And when I talk about his mother being homeless and in need of a place of her own to stay, and in need of money for food and her medications, it's because there are video evidence online by the mother herself to back up my claim that Wale has actually neglected his mother. Jimmy, now let me educate you. One thing that you did not know is that Stonebwoy, being a businessman and a musician who travels around the world a lot, was granted private tuition opportunities by the institution, meaning that Stonebwoy attended most of his lectures online in the comfort of his home or from abroad. This is because he has the money to afford it. It's not everybody that can afford a private tuition from this kind of professional institutes. Nonetheless, these kind of services provided by the institution is still accessible to individual students who has the need for it and also has the means to afford it. And Stonebwoy happened to be one of such students. Stonebwoy is a businessman, a musician, a public figure, and a celebrity as that matter. And it's not his fault that he has the money to be able to afford private tuition and to attend most of his lectures from the comfort of his home. So why must this become news? Bongo Jimmy for uni munyensa. Enti unim say Stonebwoy superstar. Enti school no koye no ne lectures ni bebre na no oye no online. Obetimi atene fie. Aye lectures. Obetimi awo America no aye lectures. Obetimi awo France no aye ne lectures. Enti unim ntinu ujimi enu so ntinu wentimi embusa ame ankyere mu. E na wo de abebe try internet no so na wo ba begu nenimu ase. Just so that you can chase clout. Bongo Jimmy for wo de yenimu say school no wentimi anko bi te say yen. But at least wo de enka hunyansa na busa ni enkyere mu say oh Stonebwoy school na okoye no ye man a private tuition opportunity into the lectures na oye no oye bebre online obetimi atene fie no waso ni computer na ne lecture no akere na ade obetimi awo America no waso ni computer na one ne lecture no na wakere na ade obetimi awo France obetimi awo UK still obesua ade ewo online enti se school na wankwa enti nyansa so uni bi wobebusa ne akere wana would Jimmy abetna online say aba be Stonebwoy anymore ase so that you can use it as an opportunity to chase clout. The many times as Stonebwoy call campus no now it's either say or control the quiz bi and I say or submitting the work bi and I say or control the test and I say exam bi and it's a unima aden na umbusa na yen kyerɛ mu na odi na bet na internet no say abegu nenimu ase. You did not even think about his brand, his image, and neither did you even think about the institution's image. I won't want to say that what happened to you previously when you got abducted and tortured is good, because nobody deserves to be treated like that. I won't want to see any brother being treated inhumanly like that. But if you don't take care, what might happen to you in the future will even be far worse than what has already happened to you. At least investigate your issues before you put them out. Ensure, the information you have is correct before you come out denting people's image publicly. And my only advice to you is that if you know what is best for you, you will come out quickly and apologize to Stonebwoy and his fans and his family, and also to the institution in question before it is too late. Thank you, and I hope you will listen and take my advice properly, because you might not know what will follow.
GIMPA TV.